Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back on some Kaiju number 8. I think it's time we're looking to some characters. Now, again, I am 100% free to play. I have yet to put any money into this game, and the reason being is because obviously we've got the main man himself. The game gave me 2 dupes, as well as his weapon again, so I've got it +1. With that I get a defense increase, as you guys can see. All the equipped units that has a shield get a damage reduction of 4.4%. So basically it enhanced the buffs for the weapon itself for my allies, which is fantastic, and gave me more defense. So my boy number 2 Shinomiya looking absolutely of a behemoth character. Gonna have to do a video on him. Just need to get in better gears, and then I can do a more in-depth video to look into that unit. Today we're gonna be looking into ICHIKAWA, of course, because I've kind of got him in a nice spot. Got his weapon, got a free dupe on him. I mean, there's nothing more I can complain. Yeah, when I told you this game is treating me like an absolute king, to where I've not put any money into it, they gave me 2 copies of Narumi, and I actually just got his weapon. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. Maybe it's a glitch in the game, because this regular banner, I am non-stop pulling for. I literally single summoned Naruto's weapon and I didn't have it, and I just got it. I don't know what's going on with this game and the summon rates, because the summon rates are... I mean, look, I don't get it. The summon rates aren't the best. Yet I am consistently pulling top tier characters. I'm getting their full kit. So yeah, that free to play life, it is hitting hard, let me tell you. It's hitting hard. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be looking into ICHIKAWA. I feel like a lot of people have decided to re-roll for this man and try and obtain this man, which again, I do not blame you. He's a fantastic character, a high amount of damage, fantastic on the critical side, which you guys will see, of course, and has that added bonus to do the ice damage, as well as freeze the enemy on an AoE scale. He does have adjacent damage on his ultimate too, so he does have some form of AoE clearance on his ultimate. That also involves being able to freeze all the enemies, or there's a chance to. So yeah, there's a lot of area control from this man. Obviously, I'm trying to get to level 30 as soon as possible. That then allows me to level up my characters further than 70, and then we can start cooking by getting that final passive. But for right now, we're working with, by activating the combat skill, you know, get that SP +1, or a 50% chance, of course. And then also we do have that at the start of the wave, ice crystals, applies ice crystals for 2 turns. This is the same as passive skills to all kaijus. Skill levels, as you guys can see, for the most part, I've just focused on the first 2 skills. Got the first skill as a level 3, but ultimate is doing a lot of damage, of course. So obviously with the ultimate itself, he is a critical character, so you want to kind of heavily work on the critical side of him. But the ultimate pretty much gives you a 15% critical increase rate for 2 turns. So if your crit damage is up there and you've got a decent amount of crit rate going on in correlation to the gear set, then you'll be fine. But with that, obviously it deals a great amount of damage, and then obviously has a 65% chance to do freeze damage. Delays the target's next action order by 30%. So again, that's if you freeze the enemy, it will give you that luxury of getting those turns in. And then on top of that, obviously you've got the additional ice damage being applied. Follow-up attack doesn't really do much. On the combat skill, that's where you get the ice crystals being applied. And then of course, when it comes to the initial passive, after activating combat skill, follow-up skills, ultimate skills against the kaiju in ice crystal state, applies ice crystal for 2 turns, and to adjacent kaijus. Ice crystals, after an ally attacks, deals additional damage equal to 24%. So it's just more damage on the field in additional turns from your allies, and not just ICHIKAWA himself. So that's kind of what we're working with. Of course, these are the stats. Now, gear wise, it is pretty much, I mean, you can go either or. So I've opted out of giving him obviously the attack set as well as critical rate, right? That's kind of why I've opted out. And then obviously before the equipped unit activates ultimate, then you get a damage bonus of 25%. Now you can opt for the lizard type gear, which is the one that I've gone for, or you can opt out for the fungal gear. Now this one gives me the attack of 37%, so I believe, yeah, I think, yeah, so pretty much what this set is it's practically the same. It's just you're getting crit damage increase. Now predominantly this is a set I kind of want to go for, because I'm trying to buff up as much. I'm basically trying to enhance his crit damage, and so that way the end results of his damage output were pretty high. But unfortunately I don't have any of these materials, so I'm just kind of holding off. Although, I mean, I could still resort to using the purple one. I mean, I guess we could do 2 runs. Yeah, well, I mean, we could do 2 runs just to kind of test both these gear sets out. Why not? But right now, I've got this set on. And if you look at the set and what we're working with the boots, we've got the ice damage dealt because he's an ice user. I'll also get some increase in that. Attack increase on the hand set, and then of course in the chest set we've got the crit damage increase. Again, resources are low, so of course, you know, every time you re-roll for a new gear set, it takes up one of the materials. So this is kind of what I've had to work with, just kind of with the little amount of resources that I've got, and it worked out quite nicely, I'm not gonna lie. So this is kind of pretty decent to have with where we're at right now. But like I said, we'll do a run with the crit rate set, we'll do a run with the crit damage set, because I also do want to test that out. But yeah, dupe wise, obviously we are getting that critical damage increase of 30%. Going furthermore in, you know, when attacking a Kaiju in ice crystal state, then get some defense pen. I wonder if we can furthermore cater to that, you know, in a way. I'm not too sure if gear-wise is that. Well, I mean, there's not really much being pushed on for that for his kit, so I wouldn't say his defense pen, or that defense pen needs to be catered to. It's just an additional bonus, I guess. Although characters that can reduce defense, I mean, that'd be pretty nice. Each time an additional ice damage from the ice crystal activates, this unit's ultimate gauge gets a +2. That's pretty nice. And then lastly, ice additional damage multiplier caused by ice crystal plus 60%. So obviously that ice crystal really is being put into work with that final dupe. But to be fair with myself personally, if I can get him to like 3, I'll be happy. Or you know, to be fair, if I can get an extra dupe into him, which I might do a multi at the end of the video, we'll see. I wouldn't mind just stopping at the defense pen, because I'm not really too, I mean, that's not too bad, but I feel like that, to me, I can start cooking with gas. But I'll take the +3. I'm not too keen on maxing him out, but I'm content with like just getting him an additional dupe, or maybe going into 3 mark, and then I'll be very happy with that. Oh, I forgot about his weapon. So obviously I've opted out with the weapon itself, so there's that crit rate increase. So I'm just basically trying to build off his crit rate in other means and focus on the gears and whatnot through the crit damage. And then of course from that, when you activate the combat skill, it applies ice damage dealt, so that gear set's coming in handy with the additional play. And then my ultimate charge rate is going up by 7% for 3 turns, and we can stack that twice. Now again, if I get dupes off his weapon, then the percentage play of that will go up. So again, it's not a bad thing. But in terms of the other weaponry, oh god, I don't know what you guys can really choose with. I mean, the effect hit rate might be your best bet in terms of the ice play. You can also go with the attack. Yeah, I mean, it'll be either or, the effect hit rate or the attack, right? So the AR 59 or the 58, that might be your best bet. Nah, that's not too bad. Oh no, that's a normal attack. Nah, that's not too bad. Yeah, alright. So that is ICHIKAWA in a nutshell on how we're kind of working on him. In terms of how we're building him. So again, more so on the crit side of things, on the offensive power. That's kind of what we're working towards. Again, skill side, I'm just predominantly working on the combat skill as well as the ultimate. And so I'm basically doing ultimate, combat, passive, and then regular attack and a follow-up attack. That's the way I'm doing it. All right, so this is the team we're going to be taking. I've just realized that if I apply the crit damage gear, it actually removes the current gear that I got right now. So, I'm going to have to wait until we get the high rarity version of the crit damage. But if you guys want to know this, Soshiro, if you get dupes on him, even if you get his first dupe, he can give ICHIKAWA a critical rate increase of 20%. So in terms of team building, this pre-registration Soshiro is actually a damn good support unit, especially for the ICHIKAWA, of course. So this is the team we're going to be running. I'm using ICHIKAWA as my main DPS. Shinomiya will obviously provide us with that defense block, and then the 2 boys on the side, we've got the speed increase and we've got the body support. We are going to be cooking with Gaz. So obviously, if you do have that pre-registration Shinomiya, Soshiro built up, please use him with ICHIKAWA. I mean, you can also use him with Narumi and whatnot, any DPS character, so do not sleep on that unit, I will say. Okay, well in that case we'll get things cooking. There we go, just start getting some damage off. Alright, this boss is going to be pretty tanky. Alright, here we go. Bam. We'll get that defense going. Very nice. Alright, so we can play with our food. I'm going to see, yeah, well, I mean, we'll start with the SP shot, why not? Let's go, see if we get a crit with this one. Actually, I made it, I feel like, oh, we got a crit. Nice, 5k to start things off. I should have waited for Soshiro's buff, so we'll do that now. There we go. So, yes sir. Beautiful. Oh, blast increase. Okay, I did not see that coming. Okay, that's fine. Woo. Alright, we're eating those. We're eating those. Okay, let's do this. There's some damage going on. Very nice. Yeah, we'll go for another pop shot. Let's go. How much damage this is gonna do? 2k, 9k. Building that up. Building it up. Okay, let's go for the break. Get that core exposure going on there. Very nice. There we go. Lot of attack. Does this give me my ultimate? Nearly, nearly. Oh wait. You know what we will do actually? So we'll do this. We'll do that. Buff my buddy up. Give him all the buddy. Speed up. Oh my god, he got a crit damage increase too. Ooh. Okay, that should give my ultimate. There we go. Nice. We'll activate this. Ah, this is what we need. This is what we want. These are the supports that we're gonna just adore and love. Look at that. Damage increase and speed increase. Very nice. So this should technically get me my ultimate, if I'm correct. This might actually, I don't know how much damage this is going to do actually. God knows. It should do a lot. 4. We got the ultimate. Let's kind of fall into that. I do wish that if, I hope, well, I would have liked to see the ICHIKAWA do a thing where the more he attacks, like he can get more, like an attack increase, for example, like consecutive hits. Alright, let's see what this ultimate is going to be capable of. Keep in mind we've got the damage up, we've got the crit damage up. Crit rate up too, all before the ultimate pops off. 4k. Bop. Near enough 20k. Oh man, this man is a crit. Keep in mind, if there was multiple enemies on the side, that adjacent damage would have been disgusting. So that's what we're looking at. Now, if I'm being in all honest, because of this social, I would actually resort to using the crit damage gear. I don't really want to do this, but I'm gonna waste 1500. I should really be saving, but this man is too good. This man is too good. Probably just wasted. Oh my god, we got something. We got something. We got something. We got something. We got. By the way, there is a second animation where if you tap and he doesn't do anything in terms of the rainbow, the final punch that he throws can change into a 5-star. So that's another animation, FYI. Alright, we got a 4-star. Let it be social. Like, ew. I'm gonna vomit. Let it be social. Oh my god, ew. What the hell's going on? What is this? Alright. What we got? Who we got? Alright, 4 stars are popping off, but like, it's not the ones that I need. Ooh! Okay, W support. We'll take that. Oh, we got a character. Give me the defense pen. Oh! Nice! Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't have her. Don't have her. I will gladly take that. Gladly take that. Got the support and the offensive version of her. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, yeah, sure. I'm not gonna go. Hey, Kikuru. Goddamn Nova Genji's popping up. Well, we are still popping off. We are still popping off. Bro, how am I playing? Bro, I don't even need to spend a dime in this game. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, we got another attacker. I don't think she's... Nah, she's going to be last on my list to work on, but I need that Kikuru. Bro, Kikuru needs to pop up because I've got double of a weapon now. Anyway. Oh, wait, I got a weapon. Oh, I forgot. Oh, my God. Yo, what is going on right now? Oh, my God. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, there we go. That's ICHIKAWA in a nutshell. Did a YOLO multi, and we walked away with more gold. Can't complain. Cannot complain. My free-to-play account, low-key, right now is just stacked. Oh, boys. It feels good. Feels good.